Hi guys, it's Daisy here. Welcome to today's video on Sailor King of Pens model explained. So we recently did a video covering the four main Sailor pen models. They're split into two families. There is the Pro Gear, the flat-topped Pro Gear family, and the rounded top 1911 family. So we got a lot of questions just asking where does the King of Pen model fit in. So I thought I would do a quick video just showing you all the King of pens and how they fit into the different Sailor models and how they fit into the two families of Sailor pens. So let's take a look at the pens here I have. So here in front of me I have 6 different pens, and as you can see here they're split into the two different families that we talked about before. So there is, for all Sailor pens, there is the flat-topped Pro Gear family of pens, and so anytime you see the name Professional Gear or Pro Gear, this is referring to these flat-topped Sailor pen models, and these Sailor pens have the flat top and the flat bottom of the pen. So all of the flat-topped Pro Gear family pens have the signature Sailor Anchor logo on the finial there that you can see. Sometimes it's in different colors, and sometimes it's silver and sometimes it's gold depending on the accents on the overall pen, but there is always that finial there. That is an explanation of the flat-topped Pro Gears. And then the rounded model of pens is also called cigar-shaped. It just has a rounded cap finial and a rounded end finial there. These are also available in 3 different sizes, and they basically look like lots of other fountain pens that are available on the market. There's a clip, there is a cap band here that usually says Sailor Japan, founded in 1911. So 1911 is actually named after the year that Sailor was founded, in 1911. So for each of these families, the flat-topped Pro Gear and the rounded-topped 1911, there are 3 different nib sizes available. So there's a 14-karat nib in the Pro Gear Slim and the 1911S. There is a 21-karat nib in the Pro Gear Standard and the 1911L, and then there is the super-sized 21-karat nib that's available in the King of Pen models, which are these ones here. So you can see that these pens in these families, they go up in size. They go up in size in the length of the pen, they go up in size in the width of the pen, and then one of the key differentiating factors is the nib size. So I'm going to uncap these 3 pens here to show you the 14-karat nib on these small sizes, the 21-karat found on these medium sizes, and then the extra large super-sized 21-karat that you find on the King of Pen models here. Okay. So here is a look at the 3 different Sailor nibs that you will find on Sailor models. We have the smallest on the bottom here is the size of the 14-karat nib. Then the 2 larger ones here are the 21-karat nibs that you would find on either the King of Pen models or the Pro Gear Standard or 1911L models. So the 21-karat nib here is larger than the 14-karat nib here. And then the super-sized 21-karat nib that you would find on the Pro Gear models is 1.5 times larger than the typical 21-karat nib that you would find on Pro Gear Standard and 1911L models. In terms of length, there is also quite a sizable difference between the King of Pen models that you find in each of these families, the Pro Gear family here and the 1911 family here. So going up in size, we have on the Pro Gear family, this one, the Pro Gear Slim is 12.3 centimeters, the Pro Gear Standard is 12.8 centimeters, and then the King of Pen Pro Gear is 14.2 centimeters. And then we have a similar kind of just like gradual increase on the 1911 side, but the 1911s are just longer in general than the Pro Gears because of the added length from the rounded caps and finials. So on the 1911S, we have a length of 13.5 centimeters. The 1911L, 14.07 centimeters, so about 14 centimeters. And then the 1911 King of Pen is about 15.2 centimeters. There you have it. That is just a brief explanation of some of the differences between the King of Pen models that you find on sailors. King of Pen models are rarer in general. Sailor makes lots of different pens in lots of different colors, and most of the time when they release a pen, it's going to be on the 4 different smaller models. So the 1911S, the 1911L, the Pro Gear Slim, or the Pro Gear Standard, or sometimes just Pro Gear it's called. It's rarer that a pen will be released in the King of Pen size. So when you search Sailor King of Pen, there are just not as many of them out there. I think probably just because like the market for really large pens like this is smaller than the market for the standard size pens. I hope this video helps you understand some of the differences between Sailor's King of Pen models versus their standard models. They do fit into the 2 families of pens. So there's a King of Pen Pro Gear, and then there's a 1911 King of Pen. And the key factor, other than the size difference, is really just that it has that extra large, super sized 21 karat nib, which is going to give you a better writing experience when you're trying out a King of Pen. Usually people think that the King of Pen is a very, very soft nib, and to the point that some people think it's too soft, I would say. Usually when you get a larger nib, you get much softer writing, much springier writing, but for a more detailed look at some writing samples with the Sailor King of Pen, I recommend that you watch our niblog video for the Sailor King of Pen line width comparison between the medium and the broad nibs. So I think that's about it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you knew nothing about Sailor King of Pen, hopefully you know a little bit about King of Pen models now. Be sure to let us know in the comments if you have any other questions about Sailor pens or any other pens. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!